want to get some. Good morning, we're at Chengwatana State Forest here, and we're going to do a short little hike this morning. The temp's coming in at, what's the...
-6.
-6? What about with wind chill?
Oh, I have no idea.
No idea, but
Worse than that.
It's a straight -6 right now, and we're going to just hike the state forest a little bit this morning, and then we're going to head over to St. Croix State Park, and we're going to get a campsite there for the night. Most of the trails at Chengwatana are multi-use trails for a lot of vehicles like four-wheelers, side-by-sides, and snowmobiles. And all the trails have classifications on their signs that'll tell you exactly what's authorized and what's not. Who's out in -14 temps doing a trail ride right now? Who's out in -14 temps walking? Like, my eyelids are freezing shut. Chengwatana is actually directly south of St. Croix State Park, and then north of St. Croix State Park is St. Croix State Forest. So there's a lot of state forest in this area.
Trust in me, and you will see more woods. No, we'll be fine.
What are we doing?
So Tyler's idea here.
All right, so we came down the main trail, the Matthew Laurie State Trail, and we were going to take a fork in the trail that meets back up right at the beginning. So we're going to experience more of the park, the forest.
We hope.
Nah, we'll see. We'll definitely see more of the forest. Nah, that's fine. Because we
think so.
We came up to the fork and then we turned here, unless we ended up on the wrong side of that river.
Most of the trails here though are for four-wheelers and ATVs. So they got like, I think it's like 16 miles for each. You know, so it's nice. It's not, in the winter you can hike it because no one's really on it if there's not snow, but there's snowmobile trails that we crossed over.
Yeah. I imagine it's pretty busy in the summer.
Yeah.
People are ripping through.
Oh, I bet you it's noisy.
Yeah, the dirt bikes are a lot too.
There's definitely a lot of down wood and stuff like that. So I mean, it would make camping pretty easy if you were going to build a fire.
We made it to St. Croix State Park, and it's dead empty here. There's like no one here.
Not even a park ranger.
Not even a park ranger. So we were hoping to pick up the site there, you know, at the office, but we're going to have to jump on our phones and book it online, ironically, because there's no one here. So we basically just drove through the entire campground, and we decided to find a site that we liked, and we found one. And what number is this?
190.
190. And it's a nice site for hammocks, and it's kind of tucked away. It gives us a little more privacy. And then there's a bathroom literally like 100 feet from it. So we're doing good. We're gonna get set up. I got a new toy for this trip. It is sheepskin rug from COSTCO. It is going to be on the inside of the hammock. I'm hoping it's going to be toasty warm.
I sort of wish I'd have brought a bigger piece.
Oh. Make sure if you do 2 underquilts that the second one's a little looser. Otherwise it'll compress it down and you'll freeze. Ooh, that's a nice accordion pad. 30 degree. A 30 degree top coat. There's going to be a negative 25 sleeping bag in there as well. Flannel sleeping bag that usually only in the deep winter when I can carry it with the Polk or a car camp do I bring it with. And it is super heavy beast. But I know I'll be toasty warm tonight. Unlike some people.
Together on my top gear, but I've got a fleece sleeping bag, a COSTCO down, another COSTCO down, and then a hammock gear 20 degree burrow.
Think you're gonna be warm?
I'll be good.
He's gonna be cold. I know what he's gonna freeze, and he's gonna cry, or maybe that guy over there will be cold.
Over under on who gets the coldest?
I know I'm not getting cold.
It's this guy.
Who cries uncle first?
Hey, I am the tent friend that always brings the tent to all the hammock events, and I'm going to show you guys what I brought. I've never been out this cold, but I brought basically everything I have. So I have inside, I have just a little roll of Reflectix down first, which I tend to bring most of the times, and then I have a THERMAREST air pad, and then I have new for this trip. I actually got the NEMO SWITCHBACK little closed cell foam to try and keep me warm. I got the down like blanket that everyone has from COSTCO. That's going to be my utility. I don't know what my plan is for that, but it was so light I brought it with. And then inside my compression bag, I have quite a lot of stuff. I have I have like a compression foam pillow. I like that one quite a bit. I've used that everywhere. And then for layers for sleeping bags, I have a little silk mummy liner for the inside. I think that actually will make a difference. This is I should have undid these. My big one here is the Trail REI Trail Pod 15, which is their 15 degree bag, which they say is like comfortable down to 27. And I think the wind chill tonight, they're saying around like negative 20. So we're going to do that on top of those 3. We're going to do inside of that. I actually have, I don't know what this is called, the Extreme 600. I forgot the brand. LAFUMA Extreme 600, which I think is like a 35 degree bag. So we're going to put the 35 degree bag inside the 15 degree bag and the silk liner inside both of those. On top of those 3 mats. I think that'll do pretty good. And then I have, like I said, the down quilt.
That's a problem when it's super cold. Make sure that you keep your lighters inside your coat pocket. Otherwise, they don't light. So, like boom, and lit.
Heather told me all this stuff that Heidi bought you at REI. I went, so you went to REI with Heidi.
That's what happens when you forget your camp chair. You get the camp logs.
Oh. Oh. And I wouldn't know what a moldy Larabar looks like, but like I gotta guess.
That looks like an old Larabar over there. We're making our hot chocolates. We're just getting the fire going hopefully, but once that sun goes down, I think most of us are gonna crawl into our hammocks or tents.
Oh no, they're really not that bad at all. Like, I have full healing, everything.
So for tonight, our meal is, we're all going to do camp meals, like dehydrate meals, but I decided to cook up some soup for the guys, and I picked up a cast iron pot at Goodwill, and I'm going to see how it cooks in the fire here. And we're going to put it over and see if the soup heats up. We got breadsticks, should be eating good. Boom! And we got breadsticks over there. Here, so if we spill any. Oh, that's good. One scoop. Wow, this worked out really well. Yep. Thanks for cooking. Mm-hmm. It's the middle of the night. We're looking to go home, sleep in the warm bed. I'm actually having some stomach problems, and using the bathroom when it's this cold is no fun outside. So a couple of us actually could use another blanket or two. We had a good hike, but it's better to be safe than to wake up with frostbite. So remember that when you're camping. If it gets too cold, call it and head on home. So have a good night. Thanks for watching.